How's everyone doing this evening? Good? Great. Well, today we're going to be talking about our new website and what we're offering here at Agri Technologies, which we're crop consulting business here in eastern part of North Carolina. As you can see right here, we've got our first page handout, basically telling what we're going to be, what our goals are and what we're going to be offering as a company. Start off with Agri Technologies Incorporated. We're a second to none agriculture consulting business. The company works with private growers and corporations in the development and application of practical and advanced agriculture technology and production systems, as well as research. And here we have a list of all the crops we cover, as you can see. We're located here in Clinton, North Carolina. Here's a few more things we're going to start offering, such as soil sampling, nematode sampling, water sampling, irrigation, scheduling, tissue samples, your basic crop consultant needs, scouting fields of cotton, tobacco, soybeans, corn, turf fields, etc., as you can see here. Alright. What we're all going to need to learn here is members of this company, we're all going to need to learn how to work our new website we have. And here I've printed out a booklet on how to do so. Our first page here basically brings us up to our farm logs, and you'll have to go to farmlogs.com in order to get on our website. And from here we'll hit sign up and get started for free. We already have a company file that you can use. Once we're in here, and we can use this website to mark our fields off, as you can see in the highlighted regions, and from then we can mark farm name and exactly where it's at, how many acres, and what crop is planted there this year. This is going to help us keep track of more specific agriculture needs for the farmers, and there's a link here where we can send all this information to them. Here it brings us to our next page for activities, which is irrigation, tilling, planting, spraying, harvesting, and fertilizing, all aspects in which go into farming. And here you can see we've selected spraying at McLean, which is one of our growers. And y'all see that as when we bring it up later. Alright, here just going a little more in depth than what we're doing in our flat rate input to our specific crop here. Our fungicides we sprayed, and we're keeping track with this by the week as we go through and look at these fields for this grower. And right here it shows our amount sprayed per acre. So here we're using a rate of 12 fluid ounces Carbio EG fungicide. Alrighty. This right here is under notes for our account. Basically it just shows us for example on this one is bifenthrin, a couple other herbicides and insecticides and fungicides we sprayed on this farm. This right here is a turf farm by chance, and right here it has besiege, and we can go here and hit edit, and that's where we would log into the information as far as our flat rate we've told the farmer to apply to said field. Here's where you come here and you can click notes, and we can go to weather. Alright, we can add an image of the field and what it's looking like now. But in this, for example, the weather for said day we scouted was 60.97 degrees with a wind of 3.5 mile an hour, and this is the day the farmer had applicated the field with a light rain in the afternoon starting again in the evening, so we might have to go back and spray that. This is a good example of how we can keep track with precision agriculture. That's why we're implementing this new farm log. Okay, next up on activities, as you can see here It has the specific dates all the way down, the year, planting, fertilizing, planting again, spraying, fertilizing, spraying. And this right here, for instance, is James Farm, and all the farms goes down. And right here, this is what the information we've been adding so far into this is starting to come up now. It's going to be a note chart. That's what this is. So lastly, we just did the acres and what we added to the acre far as that chemical or fertilizer. Next right here is our graph of from the date starting in September all the way to the end of December. These are our months of scouting for this crop. This is just an example. This has not really happened, but this is what it'll kind of look like, just to give you a view. And lastly here we have this right here's how we're going to keep track of rainfall and year to date. You have our dates over here and what days it has rained and how much rain that farmer got on said field. This is going to help us keep track as far as if this farmer needs to implicate irrigation system in this field. And that's all. Thank you guys, and I'll get back with you later on this week. We're going to start getting this on our iPads and computers and start implementing it to our growers. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good weekend.